one thing that I just think is kind of strange and interesting right off the bat. So this theory basically just turns what they're saying and spins it on its head. They're saying this other theory about Mary Magdalene is that she was possibly the head prophet. She was the head teacher of all the other prophets, and she was teaching an alternative religion in regards to Judaism back in the day. And so women weren't allowed to be rabbis or to teach religion in those times. It was highly illegal. But they also were not allowed to crucify a woman in those times as well. So the story goes, or the theory goes, that Jesus took the blame. He was the scapegoat, okay? And so they made Jesus the main teacher of this alternative religion. I think it's highly interesting. I mean, I think it's just a really cool theory. It's not something I can prove or disprove, but I think it's really interesting. The more you look into it, it kind of makes a little more sense. Anytime, well, how am I trying to say this? I'm very careful about following the majority. Whenever there's a huge, large, massive following of a certain opinion, I try to research that a little bit. And then I also try to see it from the other person's perspective and from the other person's side. So I could see, and also, I mean, some people say that Mary Magdalene teached a lot about the divine feminine, and the feminine presence in our existence, and how we can't live without women, obviously, and we can't live without, like, you know, women or females able to give birth and to breathe life into the rest of the world in our existence. So we need both. You know what I mean? And I think it's such a male-dominated world in regards to religion. So I think that was really interesting. And then it talks about how Mary Magdalene talked about the 13 cycles of the moon, and just how the moon just affected people, and it was very sacred. So I can see that kind of making sense. So I don't know. Some people believe that's where the arch has come from. I don't know. Like, obviously, just like the rest of science, the rest of the world, nobody truly knows, and it's a mystery. But I think if we try to look at this life, look at our existence from every possible angle, we will begin to get little small bits and pieces of the story, and it'll start to kind of make sense. So I don't know, I just thought that was really interesting. And I think I believe, okay, and the other story is that Mary Magdalene, after Jesus was crucified, showed up on the shores of Spain in a canoe with no oars. And
yo, what's good with y'all, man? Appreciate y'all stopping through.
Supposedly this was Jesus Christ's child, and people knew about this, and it was kind of on the hush-hush, but this bloodline has been kind of preserved.
Hold on, let me see if this will help.
I don't know.
Real quick.
Mutation in nature. I have no idea. One thing I do understand about the Arch-negative bloodline is you will not find it anywhere else on this planet in any other species. That's why they say it's born to this planet and it's alien. So I just think it's really interesting. I think it's really special, especially. I mean, I think all the Arch-negative groups are amazing. They're super cool. The one interesting about the O-negative bloodline group is the blood can be donated to anybody. It can be donated to elderly. It can be donated to infants of any blood type, and it will actually heal them. But if they were to receive a transfusion from any other blood type besides their own, it'll kill them. They'll have an allergic reaction to it. So I think that's really interesting.
Let's go with y'all, man. We bite.
Call it nature, call it
Let's
God,
see if
call
this
it nature,
helps.
call it the source, call it whatever you like.
If it'll even fit. I don't know this will fit. I don't want to mess it up. But it don't look like it's going
Just a little quick video here about the real bloodline, and you can look into
my bad, y'all. That was probably making it. Oh, well. We got it. We got that. Now I just wish it would use the mic that I got.